Hi, Professor Pierre. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time may be. I just want to start by giving a personal reflection for few seconds. I did my undergraduate degree 32 years ago, and specifically, I did my elementary schooling more than 45 years ago. I did it in Kenya, a British colony. At that time, though there were soccer fields, volleyball playing areas, basketball playing areas, gyms, but for, physical education, physical literacy, games, sports was not something that was like a schedule in the timetable in the classes in the school as per se. It was more game sports, being fit, being active was something more of a choice and dedicated to somebody who aspired to go into that area. So where I'm coming from and the inspiration that I received in the past 2 weeks from you, especially being active, being engaged, it's something that I will bring to my students when I start teaching. Not only teaching as a profession, but even in my placement, in upcoming placement, I will use those techniques, those skills, those motivation to incorporate into the curriculum when I'm teaching. So that's my few words in terms of reflection. Now I want to talk about physical education and promoting physical literacy. I've already pointed out those key points in the slide, but I'm just going to talk about further elaborate and give you some insights, my personal reflection, insights, and my thoughts. So, in terms of diversity and inclusion, we should have games, physical fitness, physical literacy that that is inclusive to all students. We Canada is multicultural. We should have inclusivity. At the same time, we should not be discriminating or encroaching on other cultures. We should not be promoting or providing opportunity for students to discriminate other cultures, other religions. For example, we don't want to do something in physical fitness or even in sports or in games that might be violating indigenous culture, indigenous principles, indigenous ways of life, black lives. We are not making fun of it, but we are being inclusive, and it's available for every the sports, games, physical fitness, being active is available and applicable to all. We don't want to discriminate by having extreme sports such that it'll only favor certain people who are into sports. We want to have inclusivity so everybody can be engaged, everybody can participate. Then also, so we are promoting games, physical fitness, education, such that it is doing social development of a student. Being interactive with each other, working in groups. So that is being socially active, socially engaging. And then also we want to have a safe environment. Our learning place, for example, the gym has to be safe, has to be inclusive. It should not be discriminating, that such that some people are discouraged to come to the gym to participate in the class. It should be safe environment. And safety, when we are doing physical education, physical literacy, it should be safe we should be providing safety first, to know your space. If you are going to be running, we are not running into each other, we are not jumping into each other, such that it can become an incident. We have to write an incident report, why the teacher allowed such behavior. So we have to be mindful of ourselves, mindful of our own safety, and mindful, definitely, safety of the students we are teaching. And also, in terms of physical literacy should be healthy living. Healthy living means you are being physically fit, becoming physically fit, so that you stay healthy. Your mental mind is sound. um, it gives you benefits in terms of mental stability, and also being able to engage in other curriculum, through being being healthy and active, and active participation in sports games, also leveraging technology, monitoring, either monitoring or providing resources, such that it can enhance your sports and all that. Then I just want to, I know I'm over time, but I just want to talk about the six components, play and games. So it could be, yoga, it could be just stretch ups, just stretching your body. That could be play and games. And then functional fitness is very important, using your joints, upper body, lower body, hips, turning, bending, stretching, jumping, running, which provides activity and keeping your body fit, your joints. And then providing movements, sorry, multiple providing multiple environments. So, if you are jumping or catching, then it should be portable to other sports like basketball, volleyball. The same technique you learn in, let's say, in volleyball catching, can be applied to other sports as well. And then active for life. uh, Measuring your progress. If you're able to run 1 kilometer in a gym, maybe next week you will try to run 1.2 kilometers. If you like, just like you started with the juggling, two balls, maybe one ball is falling down, but by next week, you are building your skill, so that you are now able to juggle two balls. And then teaching games for understanding, having eye coordination when you're catching, using both your hands, using one hand, kicking with one left leg, kicking with right leg, building your skills with different diversity of games. So that is what I want to just put it out in my video. Okay, thank you so much.